Hi, I'm Heather Perkins, and I teach for the Florida Virtual School. I teach a middle school critical thinking, learning strategies, and problem solving class. And today, 4 of my students will be working in a virtual lesson to collaborate on setting goals and then creating short and long term steps so that one day they can achieve their goals. So let's get started. Hey everybody, it is great to see you here this afternoon. I see you have been reviewing how to use the whiteboard. All right, so here's how I would like to start. Our lesson today is about setting goals, and we've reviewed how to write SMART goals, how to make them specific, measurable, and realistic. So now what we want to do is take a look at some examples. Out of those 3, which one is the best goal? And then I'd like to talk about why.
Well, the reason why I think the first goal would be the best one is because, firstly, it's realistic. It's realistic in that, well, anyone can volunteer in the Soup Kitchen 2 Saturdays every month in the year 2011. It's specific in saying that every month in the year 2011, 2 Saturdays for each month. And it's measurable in the case that every month in 2011.
You are absolutely right. So what I'm going to do now is move each one of you into your own room so that you can really do some reflecting on a goal that you have. Hey Sam, how you doing in here? Have you thought of what goal you want to use to climb the ladder of success?
I think my goal should be earn money.
Okay.
like get a job.
All right. What kind of job do you think you want?
Probably working at Vans.
Okay, so how do you think you can begin working toward reaching that goal? Because you're not old enough to work there yet, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so what are you going to have to do? What steps are you going to have to take?
I would have to be able to drive.
Right?
I'd have to learn responsibility.
Okay. All right, so I think everybody is in Sam's breakout room now. And we're just going to do a little bit of evaluating for him. I'd like to hear what you have to say.
Sam did make realistic steps, but a few of them are not specific, like say, learn how to be responsible. But learn how to be responsible how?
All right. That is a great point that you made, and one of the ways that he said that he was going to learn how to be responsible or to show that he can be more responsible is to do specific chores each week so that his parents can see that he is taking more responsibility. So do you think that helps to make that step more specific?
Yes, that's perfect.
All right, we are back in our main room now. We have done some work on our individual goals and climbing the ladder through those short and long-term steps that we created. Now what I'd like to get to on our 3-2-1 reflection is 2 interesting things that you have learned in this lesson.
2 interesting things that I learned in this lesson were, firstly, I learned how short-term goals help you achieve your long-term goals, and how the long-term goals help you reach your final goal, as well as how to make goals realistic, specific, and measurable.
All right, so we have had a fabulous lesson on writing goals and making them specific, measurable, and realistic. In other words, making them SMART, just like the professionals do. And we've learned how to create short and long-term steps along the way so that we can achieve any goal we set out to achieve for ourselves. This concludes
Do you have any goals?
Do I have any goals? I have lots of, I do. I have lots of goals. I met one of my goals over this past weekend. I had a goal to run and finish a 5K, and I actually did that over the weekend. And I finished number 12. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you both for coming to our collaborative session, for participating, for supporting one another. You both rocked it. You did a great job. I really appreciate you coming. I hope you have a wonderful day today.
I hope you do too.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Perkins.